Hiya, you alright? Welcome back to the channel. Another week, another video. Well, it seems that way anyway. So, thanks for joining back in with us. If you're new here, hiya. If you've seen us before or you've been following the journey, thanks for coming back. Now, last couple of weeks, obviously we're still at the beginning end of our journey. I think we're doing uploading our 6th video now. Obviously in about 3 weeks, I think it is. So yeah, at this current moment in time, we're still doing the full makeup routine from start to finish, getting a practice in that before we start venturing out into other bits. So this is going to be the 3rd time that I do a specific video on beginning to end. This is the look using the product we've got. From next week, we might be venturing out a little bit in terms of focusing on an area. So what it'll be is we might be looking at a palette, or we might be looking at a different type of product, and we'll just skip right past to the whole putting the, laying the groundwork, as it were, the foundation and stuff. We'll just click straight to that because you don't want to keep seeing it. Even though we are following the progress, we are following the journey of the makeup. At the same time, you don't want to see the same stuff, and we don't want the videos being too long, so that's what that is. So just going back on the past, obviously we did our introduction video. If you're new here as well, I 100% recommend you go and watch that video, because it's going to tell you what it's all about, what we're all about, and what we're aiming to do, what we are and what we are not. I'm not going to go into that again. I don't want to keep repeating myself every beginning of the video. So if you're new here, give this a pause, open a new tab and watch that video, and come back if you want, or watch the previous ones and get right up to date. But if you've been here before and you've been watching from the beginning, then yeah, this is the 3rd and final time that we'll be doing a full time lapse. So it's quite exciting. We get to venture into different bits and bobs. So we won't talk for too long. Only other thing really left to say is, if you like what you see, like, subscribe and follow this journey with us. And also, if you want to join us even further out of the channel, we are on Instagram as well. I would include the link in the actual video itself, or the link below. I haven't decided which one yet, because I need to learn how to use Premiere Pro properly. So without further ado, let's get into doing the makeup, and let's time lapse this bit because you don't want another 45-minute video. Go. So last week we decided the only way to pin down these hairs, because obviously Miss Roan is still roaming about, we haven't had an haircut in a while, we're going to use some Disney ears, because that really helped me last time not get the moisturiser in my hair. So I thought, you know what, let's go for a change up, because I do like collecting these, and I'm going to go with Belle. So let's get her in, getting this hair held right back. Ooh. Oh, ow, gives me a facelift. Right, let's go. Time lapse commence.
Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Until what a world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing.
Right, stop time lapse. We're back. So, what do we say about this one? Now, you like to think the more you go on, the better you get, but I think what I keep doing is to try and make it a little bit more entertaining for myself. I'm trying to add new little bits in and stuff. So, I mean, you'll probably see, hopefully it was quick enough that you didn't. I saw this really cool hack. Ooh, and I just caught myself. Really cool hack on Fenty's website where you use the concealer to carve out your eyebrows. Now, I've decided to do it in a separate video, maybe a World of Hacks type video. Because it wasn't working. It was mainly because I'd done it before. I think the issue is that because I'm really pedantic, I like it all to be the same shape. So it wasn't, I thought, well, maybe what I could do is just do it as messy as I can and then perfect it with that little mini brush. But it didn't kind of work, and I decided to go over it with a bit of Angel Baby. And it kind of looked like this, and I wanted to try and go a little bit further up because I noticed in pictures that when I upload them, then you can't really see it very well. Some people like that, some people don't, so I thought I'd experiment with the old going all the way up to the brow. I prefer this one. I've kind of got a little bit of a technique going where I pat it on, find the flow of what I'm happy with. So yeah, lips, I'm always happy with the lips, there's nothing too much about that. Really try to experiment there with the eyes. Let's take these back off. Bit messy here and there, and then maybe a bit cleaner last time, but I think, you know, when you're experimenting with things, you are going to get it a bit messier, and it's just finding your flow, find where you're comfortable doing. Try to do a little bit of an under eye, put that Angel Baby in the corner to experiment to lean in different colours. I think it goes well as I talk, but at the end of the day, what you expecting. So yeah, and it's just getting the flow as well. Like mascara, I've noticed I've missed a little bit in the corners, like in my inner eye, so I need to learn to get a bit better with that. I tried a different blush. I think I just used a Rimmel blush. I think it's come out a little bit better, maybe put a bit too much on, but you know, it's all a learning curve, and we will learn, and we are learning, and it's all about fun. Obviously, I'm not going to keep time lapse in this bit. We're going to cut these bits when we start to look at other lipsticks and we start looking at more eyeshadow palettes and stuff, because I've got an eye palette, a couple of eye palette shadows on the way, eye palettes on the way, or that we've got that I really want to try out and learn to use more than one colour and see what I prefer. But I'm happy with what I've got. So let me know. Any hints and tips, please leave in the comments below. I really need them. But I think above anything else, we just need a bit of practice. So we're going to keep going with the practice. Can't get ourselves down too much. Well, get there. It's just you're not going to get there on your third or fourth go, are you? So we've got to keep it at that. And I think with that being said, I think we're going to have to wrap all of this up because obviously I'm going to time speed it, but hopefully it's not going to be too long for you. So, like always, if you've enjoyed what you see and you want to keep following this journey of learning, don't forget to like and subscribe. Another thing is, if you are watching and you're in the same boat as me and you've literally just started out trying out makeup and putting it all on, doesn't matter what the outcome looks like, whether you've got a face full of blush, really bright lips, makeup all over your face, that you're not a clown, you're a newbie. And that's what we all are. So have a lovely day. I'll see you on the next video. Don't know what the next video will be. I think I'm gonna go in with I've got a little special package on the way that I've been dying to try out for ages. It is a Haus Labs, and then we'll move on from a bit of focus from Haus Labs for a while. But I really want to see what it looks like, and it's a lip thing, so let your imagination run wild. But yeah, have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.